Well, that's the last field pretty much done. Let's get this lot up. We're not going to get a whole bale out of that, are we? No. That's right. Turn you off then. Lift you up. You need a good wash. Right. We'll head back up the yard and we'll grab the wonderful bale loading trailer that the government has very kindly supplied us for those bio bales. Right, I will stick this. Yeah, I'll stick it down there. Oh, he's actually here doing some work. That's a surprise. So after my catastrophe with the mower, we wound up having to put a new gearbox into it. So me and Al did that, and then I finally got the grass finished cutting, which was no mean feat. Is that close enough? Yeah. I'm not going to wash it now, we'll wash it off later. Filthy. Never mind. Right, that's the bale collecting trailer. It's supplied to us for this bio processing rubbish. Let's have a chat with this thing.
Oh, I look at you waltzing in.
What do you mean waltzing in? I've been busy.
Oh, aye. As busy as I am.
Because you're always busy?
That's right. Always busy.
How are you getting on then?
Well, it broke, didn't it?
I know it broke, that's why you're fixing it.
Aye, well, why can't you fix it? You're the fixing man.
Because you're the man who broke it.
Well, you broke the mower and you didn't fix it.
I fixed it with Al.
Oh, aye. I see.
Anyway, why have you got that on there? Why aren't you using that?
Now, what would I want to go and use that thing for?
Because we've had it for 3 days on demo and nobody's used it yet.
Well, I don't want to use it.
But that's what it's here for. To be used.
Oh, aye, well, it's not a John Deere though, is it, John?
No, you had a John Deere last week.
Only for 2 days? That wasn't long enough to see whether it was any good or not.
Because it would be rubbish, because it's a John Deere?
Don't be daft! Of course it's good. Of course it's good.
Well, what do you need it for longer than... I don't understand you.
Anyway, I got a problem with mine.
What's that then?
The seat.
What's wrong with the seat?
It's buggered.
Well, what do you mean it's buggered?
It don't work proper.
Well, why not?
Because I've overused it.
Overused it by sitting in it for too long.
Well, what else am I supposed to do with a ready seat, eh?
Not sitting it as long as you do. Maybe get out once in a while. You ever thought about that?
If I got out, John, it would mean that I'd use it more by getting in and out sitting on it. It was wearing out quicker.
Why Why does that make sense?
Because I said it.
No. Anyway, if you're not going to use this, I'll use it.
Righto, you suit yourself. I'm not interested.
You have to try these things, mate. If you don't try them, you don't know.
I ain't never changing from a John Deere now, am I?
You might have to. What happens if they... What would you do if they went down the pan, eh?
Buy a second-hand one.
Anyway, I'm going to go and collect these bales. You have a wonderful day.
Oh, I will. I'm going to change all these tines.
Why?
Something to do, ain't it?
You're something to do.
Alright.
Right, well, we'll make use of the class then if he's not going to use it. I don't need to go in there. We'll put the tractor in here. Right. I'll get this hooked up. Don't work too hard.
I won't.
No, I know you won't. Brand new class. I do worry about him sometimes. Right, let's get this thing on. And then we'll go and collect some bales. Good bit of kit, actually. Good bit of kit. Well, that's tight, isn't it? Didn't think we were that tight. There we go. Just made it. Might be better to go out of this way then. We'd never parked it in there before. Always parked it around the back. That's good. Right. I'm gonna have to go a long way round to get into there. That's a pain. Let's go and get the ones from down the bottom first then. Well, this is the second load. We've managed to do it in 2. Wasn't quite sure how many bales we actually had, but we have done it. Oh look, looks like somebody's going to do some washing. Good for him. He doesn't know what he's doing. So we've been stacking as we go in. We've got the old Merlot there, and we can drop these guys off here. we go. And we can stick this around here out of the way. Put you away in a minute because he's in the way down there. Right, so yeah, they'll go in the front. We don't need to double stack them. So we'll just plonk these in here. Those two on there, and we've got a rogue one left over. And we can probably give that to the cows, I guess. You might appreciate that. Right. Right, lovely cows. Oh, what the?
My car! You idiot! What are you doing? I've come round to find out what you... Look what you've done to my car! I don't care about your car. What the hell are you doing here? Why are you parking behind me, you fool? Here, what's going on? This idiot parked behind me. Ha! You drove into it. Of course I drove into him. Good riddance. Yeah, well. Well, you're going to have to pay, John. I ain't paying for nothing, Archie. What? I'm not paying for nothing. Private property. You ain't supposed to be here. So you can jog on, mate. Oh, aye. You ain't got a leg to stand on. But my car! I couldn't give a damn about your car. You shouldn't have been there. So what are you doing here, anyway? Well, I've been told that you and David have been looking at farms to buy. And what's it to you if we are? Well, where have you got all that money from? And why have you got a new tractor round there? We haven't got a new tractor round there. Well, what's that thing? Round there, then? That's on demonstration, you clot. What's that, then? That is when you get a tractor for free to save yourself using your own tractor. It's called common sense, Archie, something you don't seem to have. No, he certainly doesn't, does he? I tell you what, John, let's just crack on and leave this idiot here to sort himself out. Do you know what? I think that's a good idea. See you later, Archie. Have fun. Might reverse into it again. What an idiot. Right, my beauties. You can have some hay.